name's Lisa Rose, I'm on the community midwife in North Ceredigion. I'm just doing a little add-on video about the pools that we now have available for labour and birth. At the start of COVID, all of our pools were taken away, so it became an option that wasn't available for women here, but we've reinstated them recently. So I just wanted to do a little video about it so most of my mums are aware and they know the benefits of using a pool. So these are the pools that we have here in Gwenllian Hospital. We have one which is always set up and one that we can set up if we have two women in labour at the same time who are both low risk midwifery led care. The one that is set up all the time is set up in our labour room for our consultant led women to be able to use if they've had that discussion with their consultant and they are deemed suitable to be able to birth and labour in the pool. So that's all done on an individual basis, and if you're under a consultant, that's a discussion you have to have with your consultant so that we can have it documented in your notes. Here at Gwenllian we have the ability to monitor women in the pool continuously with our wireless monitors. However, they can be a little bit hit and miss with whether or not they pick up the heart rate of the baby easily. So if the midwife caring for you thinks that we are struggling to pick up the baby's heartbeat whilst you're in the pool with the wireless monitors, you may be asked to come out of the pool at some point so that we can get a better reading of that baby's heartbeat, especially if we have risk factors involved. So the pool. Pools are known to be a great form of pain relief. Water is a great form of pain relief water. If you've got a period of pain prior to being pregnant, we quite often would advise people to have a bath. Early labour, we advise women to shower or have a bath. You know, warmth and heat from water is known to be a great pain reliever. Also, just having the water lift the weight of the bump away from the hips. Women who suffer with like a lot of hip pain in their pregnancy, SVD, as long as they're mobile enough to get in and out of the pool quickly if we need to in an emergency, then the pool can be a really great option for pain relief in labour. It gives you the ability to mobilise freely, move about. When I was in labour with my little boy, I was like a little crocodile. I like to move around lots in the pool, which is something I couldn't really do if I wasn't in the water, because the water just gave me that freedom to just move and twist and turn, which, you know, movement's obviously encouraged when you're in labour, so that sort of helps with lots of things. Our sort of policy for people who are using the pool, we do advise that you get out of the pool every couple of hours or so, even if it's just to go and use the toilet and come back, because it's important that you empty your bladder frequently. But just that movement of coming out, stepping out, opening your pelvis, walking back, having that bit of pressure, that gravity, and then walking back and getting into the pool can just help speed things up along as well. It's important that you drink plenty when you're in the water, because women obviously sweat if they're in a hot environment. We do have to check the temperature of the pool quite frequently, every sort of hour. We don't like it going too hot or too cold, for obvious reasons. But it's important that you drink plenty and that you still snack, you still try and eat as much as you can when you're in the pool. So it's just making everyone sort of aware that it is now an option in labour. It has been for a month or two, but some women aren't aware that it's a choice. They don't look very big, but I'll just sort of demonstrate how big they are. I'm quite a tall person, 5'11", and if I sit in this pool, it makes me look very small. So it does give you a lot of room to move about and that freedom, and you can birth on all fours in the water, or like leaning backwards, so you can sort of bring your baby up to you, but yeah, it gives you a lot of space. If the pool is getting a bit cold and we need to add water, we do have and it's a bit full, we do have the equipment we need to empty water out, and obviously it's by time to put more water in, but yeah, that's it. Pools for labour.